Happy birthday, Nadia. How are you?
Thank you.
Talk to us a bit here.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. This is really, really amazing. Something that I like to say every time, that online TV has grown in Kenya, and this is what we need for showbiz. So kudos to you guys. Thank you for your time.
Nadia, just give us a moment. There's guys who are setting up.
All right, no problem. But thank you kwa kuja. Emily. Hi. Naona warembo wangu hapa. Mambo.
You're looking very lovely.
Thank you. I had a last minute wardrobe malfunction. So because of the US, I kind of added a little bit of weight, I think. So I had a last minute wardrobe.
But how are you feeling though?
I'm feeling great. Actually my team surprised me with limo. I've never been in a limo. Sijaipanda limo, so it's my first time. I'm really excited. I have the most amazing people around me. Anyway, one week, na month, yeah, surprises. One after the other, so shout out to my team, yani everyone who loves me. I feel loved. You know, kitu naweza sema napendwa sana. That's all I can say. Yeah.
And Bwoy surprised you just the other day.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was amazing because no one has ever surprised me in my whole life.
Surely, you are sure?
No one has ever surprised me, so it was really, really amazing. So shout out to him, by the way, he's on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, wardrobe and everything, so we had to take different routes. Last minute, you a surprise, so they lied to me and took me somewhere. So I'm really grateful. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, so what are you expecting? It's your 25th birthday.
Yeah.
It's quite huge, you know?
Yes.
Just a few years to 30. It's like you feel but yeah, you know, it's just a few years to 30. How are you feeling and what are your expectations?
One of the things is, mimi msichana wa jana. Guy, juzi tu tukigana kwa industry, I was 21.
Yeah.
With my song Sirahisi, African Lover, Radio Love. Now I'm 25. I feel like nimeanza kuwa mzae kwa industry. So but I really feel great. I think I've transitioned from being a girl to a woman. So that's really, really amazing. And I've had an amazing growth. Anyone who's seen me toka days ama seno nikianza muziki mpaka sasa anaweza justify ama anaweza testify. Nadia has really, really grown. Yeah.
Hi Nadia.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Now I want to ask, now that you're turning 25,
Yeah.
is there something that you feel like you want to leave behind, you don't want to do anymore, and what's that?
I think a lot of privacy. I think because now I'm an older woman. I'm now a woman. You know, I was a young girl. Now I'm a woman. So I feel a lot of privacy is safeguarding my space a lot, and that's one of the things I really want to keep.
Yeah.
Okay, talking of hi Nadia.
Hi.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so
And talking of safeguarding your privacy, you know, many artists or many people who are in limelight hawapendi kuweka mapenzi yao kwa mtandao. But with you, it was very yani ilitu surprise. Some of us even thought probably mnanikiki mnabushika kitu, but wewe uliamua unaweka kwa mtandao. How did you come to that decision?
As I said, you know, I've transitioned from being a young girl to a woman. So I always say there's a difference between keeping something a secret and private, right? For me, I didn't want it to be a secret. I wanted to be, we can keep our most intimate, our most vulnerable moments very private, but everyone knows we're together. So it's a matter of just announcing to the world that this is the man I'm with, not sasa kwanza kuinvolve kwa nyumba, sijui kwa nini. It's just that I wanted to let everyone know that we get together.
And how is it having a partner who is in the same industry as you? I think it's kind of tough.
Actually, being in the past that I've dated someone who wasn't in the music industry, I'm in the creative space, it's a little bit better right now because sometimes I'm a busy person. Apart from music, I'm also a businesswoman. I come to the house at 3 a.m. 4 a.m. So he understands because he knows that I'm active at night. I have my studio sessions at night. I have my own studio. I have artists that we're going to unveil in 2022. So we're trying to, you know, record with them. So he understands me better and I understand him. We can go like, kama leo alikuja asubuhi 6, he's working on his album. So it's about understanding each other, knowing that ukiwa kwa mziki, time zetu za usiku na hata mani.
Okay, recently kuna hii ngoma yako umetoa Negeza. Umetaja mrembo wangu Manzi wa Kibera. Wow, tushikiki.
Yes. I really love Manzi wa Kibera. nampera sana. Alafu alini show love some time back, so nikaona wacha pia mimi ni show love. Watu wote wenye nimekaa hapo washani show love. So it was just like, I see you ladies and I want to show love right back. Yeah.
Of course, I have to ask you about, the agenda that Erico Mondi is pushing right now.
Yeah.
We haven't seen you online say something. Are you up for it, like Fix It Kenya, Fix Kenya? Or what are your thoughts about what Erico Mondi is pushing? And are you coming on Tuesday?
I really don't want to be involved in online fights and stuff. So I just want to reserve my comments because I've seen it. Imeanza kukua personal, not tukanana. So please allow me not to comment.
Okay, Sarah, but let me ask you, do you feel like Kenyan promoters do not treat, Kenyan artists the same way they do with international artists?
I can say we're getting there. That's what I can say. From time nikianza, nilikuwa nalipwa 50, 70. Nowadays, if you have less than a certain amount, you can't even call my number, So it's about, there's some growth. Now me, I believe in gradual. I believe in gradual growth, not rapid growth. So I believe that with time tunajenga industry yetu. There's an example that I like to use, alright? There are different generations of female artists. Kuna kina Wahu, kuna kina Vil, kuna kina Sisi. Like enzi za kina Amani, kina Wahu, say enzi kama zetu. So I can say the industry is about the gradual growth. And I can say tukiendelea kuput in work, tukiendelea kuwa wengi kwa industry, kuna watu pia sisi tuna support, ni vile unajua ni investment, siki tunaweza amka unda msanii nimesign. So I can say with time, watu wataona kwamba the industry is growing, but we are moving from a sector to an industry. Yeah.
Okay, how is it working with Major?
My God, Major is like the most amazing male artist I've ever worked with, apart from Sarai Bay, because he was such a vibe in the studio, even from shoot video, from even the promotion. To be honest, hakuna msanii ashaniekea link on my bio.
Nadia.
So
Nadia.
Major has done it. Yeah.
Nadia.
Yeah.
And we've seen that many artists are releasing their album.
Yeah.
Is there album you have prepared?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my album. And a studio album for Sevens, as you all know or have seen on social media. I also opened recently an agency as well as a recording studio. So I'm having a studio album and a Nadia Mukami album and launching my first artist in 2022, January. So those are the things we're really working on. So I can't wait for you guys to support us. Mtamuona mahali hapa, tumekuja naye, tumekuwa tukitembea. Amekuwa kwa bench for almost a year. So 2022 tunamlaunch.
So what really encouraged you to go that particular route? Yeah, recording studio.
Apart from, I always believe I'm a creative entrepreneur. I really love anything to do with creative entrepreneurship, God has really blessed me. I'm able to, nimepata masomo ya biashara. So I can run a business and this is what I do. I'm in the creative space. So having picked my business side, my business degree, and picking into my music career where I've had a lot of lessons as well. I mean, it's 5 years in the game right now and I thank God for that.